Placing objects, applying surfaces. Placing objects in the surroundings. Let's add some objects to our conceptual model, like trees, people, or vehicles. ARCHICAD contains a vast amount of parametric GDL objects. Turn off the editing plane display by using the View Editing Plane Display command, as we will not need precise inputs from now on. Double-click the Object tool in the toolbox to open its settings. Click into the search field and enter People, then press Enter. The results will contain both 3D and 2D elements. Choose one of the 3D people and place the object in the model. Place more instances of people. You can either place the same object and change them one by one later, or place different types of objects. All you need to do is open the Object Settings dialog to browse and select any of the people. Simply click on any of the morph surfaces to place the selected object into the model. You may also select any of the previously placed objects and change their position or rotation angle to suit your design expectations and ideas. Do the same with cars. Open the Object Settings dialog and enter Vehicle as the search term. Select any of the cars you wish to use in the design. Close the dialog and then use the Orbit option to rotate the model and place the objects on the other side of the building volume. The objects will automatically recognize the input surface. You may also modify the position of the cars after placing them if necessary. Search for Tree and use Tree Model Detailed Objects. Note that there are many default variations of the object, and all of them can be further modified via their parameters. Feel free to try a few options and place them on the site. For instance, you may use the Deciduous Tree Settings or Crown Settings tab pages to define custom values for the trunk and crown dimensions if you wish. You may numerically enter not only the resolution of the trunk, but also define its height and its diameter in 3D, and so on. Go ahead and place a tree on the top of the site. Open the Object Settings dialog again and modify the width, depth, and height dimensions of the tree. You may change the trunk diameter as well. Last but not least, you may also change the density value of the crown, as well as the diameter of the leaves. When ready, place another tree in the project. The Morph tool is often used to create smaller custom objects besides massing. Select all three morphs that represent the building and choose File, Libraries, and Objects. Save selection as Object. The object can then be freely used as with any other objects. In this way, multiple instances of the same geometry can be placed easily for modeling the surrounding buildings. Applying surfaces. To make our model more realistic, we can quickly apply surface materials. Select Document, Creative Imaging, Surface Painter to open the palette. Here you can see all available finishes with previews and simply drag and drop them to any surface to apply overrides of the original. As you drag a new finish to the model, highlights will help to override a particular surface or the entire element. You can use the search field to find the appropriate surface easily in the list. Let's apply some overrides on the model, such as plinth, stone, limestone, straight terrace and rooftop, tiles, tan, 30 by 30, arched rooftop. Insulation, solid brown. Ground terrace, grass, brown. Wall at the straight terrace, glass, blue.